I have here stated my purpose according to my view of official duty. And I intend no modification to my oft-expressed personal wish that all men everywhere could be free. The Prayer of 20 Millions 1862. If I am killed I can die but once. But to live in constant dread is to die over and over again. People without any vices rarely have any virtues either. Do good to those who hate you and turn their ill will to friendship. A majority held in restraint by constitutional checks and limitations, and always changing easily with deliberate changes of popular opinions and sentiments, is the only true sovereign of a free people. Opportunities for satisfying that thirst were: get the books, and read and study them till you understand them in their principal features, and that is the main thing. It is of no consequence to be in a large town while you are reading. I read at New Salem, which never had 300 people living in it. The books, and your capacity for understanding them, are just the same in all places. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other one thing. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep doing so until the end. If the end brings me out all right, what is said against me won't amount to anything. If the end brings me out wrong, 10 angels swearing I was right would make no difference. If you look for the bad in people expecting to find it, you surely will. An ant's life was to it, as sweet as ours to us. If you can't do the skin in, the least you could do is hold a leg. Be guided by reason. Cold, calculated, unimpassioned reason. The world has never had a good definition of the word liberty. We all declare liberty, but in using the same word we do not all mean the same thing. April 18, 1864 Address at Baltimore. Will you hazard so desperate a step while there is any possibility that any portion of the ills you fly from have no real existence? Will you, while the certain ills you fly to are greater than all the real ones you fly from, will you risk the commission of so fearful a mistake? My policy is to have no policy. To secure to each laborer the whole product of his labor, or as nearly as possible, is a most worthy object of any good government. We are not enemies, but friends. We must not be enemies. Though passion may have strained, it must not break our bonds of affection. The mystic cords of memory, stretching from every battlefield and patriot grave, to every living heart and hearthstone, all over this broad land, will yet swell the chorus of the Union, when again touched, as surely they will be, by the better angels of our nature. He only has the right to criticize who has the heart to help. He only has the right to criticize who has the heart to help.